Charles Spencer shares tranquil glimpse of family estate where Princess Diana was laid to rest. After revealing that his most recent book, A Very Private School, was on the bestseller list for a month and welcoming a cute furry addition to his family home, Charles Spencer has recently had a lot to celebrate. He gave a breathtaking tour of the magnificent estate on Sunday. This is the place where he and his sister, Princess Diana, were raised and where the late princess was buried after her untimely death in 1997. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any news about the British monarchy. He wrote with such affection, "A goose fly past first thing this morning, over at Althorpe House, a wonderfully noisy start to the day." His fans were quick to comment on how beautiful they thought the clip was, with one calling the situation very tranquil and calm. The father of 7 had gotten a unique and exquisite glimpse at his sister's last resting place a few days prior. The writer and podcaster shared a calm photo of Oval Lake, the estate's decorative lake where Diana is buried, on Instagram on Wednesday. Charles, 59, usually posts photos of the location that are drenched in sunlight, but today, the novelist and historian decided to share a unique shot of the lake at sunrise that is bathed in golden light. He captioned the photo, saying, "This morning at Althorpe, such stunning light." After his father John passed away in 1992, the author of White Ship, who recently published a moving memoir describing his challenging time at boarding school, was raised in Althorpe House and assumed the job of caretaker when he became the 9th Earl Spencer. Northamptonshire's Althorpe is situated on 13,000 acres, of which 550 are devoted to the mansion and gardens. In addition to the Oval Lake, the property features colourful creatures, such as herds of deer and 2 peacocks named Jim and Tim, as well as walled gardens and an eye-catching shrubbery. Diana was initially supposed to be buried in the family vault at the neighbourhood church, but security concerns forced Charles to take matters into his own hands. He selected a private island in the middle of his lake that would remain hidden from prying eyes. Prince Harry, Charles's nephew, gave the following explanation in his memoir: "Spare, the bridge had been removed, to give my mother privacy, to keep intruders away." Charles recently posted this adorable old picture of himself and his sister Diana wearing similar red school uniforms. The writer captioned the image, "My first day of school, in September 1968, my father took this photograph of me and my sister, Diana, just before he drove us to Silfield, a really lovely primary school in Kings Lynn, Norfolk." He continued, saying, "Miss Jean Lowe, the headmistress, was a kind and considerate woman who cherished her boys and girls. I stayed there until 1972, at which point I left to attend what I refer to in my memoir as a very private school." Charles discussed the publication of his most recent book and described how his late sister took care of him after their mother left the family home in an interview with The Times. Earl Spencer, the brother of Princess Diana, told the BBC that his sister's press coverage was more dangerous than the attention shown to the present Princess of Wales. However, amidst Catherine conspiracy ideas, he also expressed concern over what happened to the truth in an interview that will air on Sunday with Laura Quainsberg. He also disclosed to me the abuse he and his sister experienced at home. He said that a nanny had punished him and his sister Diana in painful ways when they were little. He just published a book, A Very Private School, detailing the horrifying degrees of sexual assault and violence he experienced as a young child before being taken to boarding school at the age of 8. He had a breakdown after reliving the event and had to go to residential care for his trauma, but he is adamant that abuse victims must speak out.